Okay, let me know if you can hear me. You let me know if you can hear me. I am late. I'm sorry, Vader. My fucking monitor wouldn't work. I had to restart my whole computer because the signal wouldn't be detected. It's unbelievable, the things I have to deal with. It really is. Truly. Who has it worse than me? How's everyone doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy turkey. Let me know if you guys can hear me, if we're live. Sorry to call you out, Vader. Got a haircut today. A chat's started when Bailey Reichert's the first to message. That's obvious. What's up, Bailey? Aaron, Irish, Ryan Barwick. Playing OOTP, watching OOTP. Hell yeah. It's a lot of OOTP. Here before I go see Pup. I know that's right. Hell yeah. Have fun. I saw Pup and Jeff Rosenstock this year. Pooh Crafter's back. Thoughts on Dylan Cease? Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that. Expos need a ring. Yeah, I'm going to go over everything I did, but after our last stream where we missed the playoffs, I kind of rage made a lot of moves, so I got a lot to recap. But as you can tell from the top down, things look a little different. We'll talk about that. Dylan Cease reaction is wow. Wow. Someone said something about deferred money. I got to see about that. But 7 for 210 is it's just so much more than I thought he was gonna get. So much more in both years and money. So much more. And oh, dude, is our starting pitchers gonna cost that much? Fuck. This is like the craziest November that I can remember in like an MLB offseason. Nothing happens in November, and yet we got 3 major league trades and a $210 million signing, 26 AAV with deferrals. Okay, so what pitchers are getting 26 mil a year? Can we look that up? I can look that up really quick. MLB salaries 2025. Who got 26 last year? Yeah, we did get Hunter Brown. No, this is teams. This is also teams. Whatever. This never gives me what I want. I don't know how to find it. Contracts? There we go. AAV. Starting pitchers. AAV. So 26 puts him, not counting the deferrals, it would put him, oh, there it is. Don't say so he's number 6. 26 puts him closer to Chaminade, which is another bad contract. Sonny Gray, Nate Eovaldi. Yeah, that feels like his territory. I don't know why I'm so shocked, but I am super shocked. 7 for 210. Jays needed it. Cease is an every other year guy, so he's about to have a good year. His numbers against the AL East are bad. But it's a great get for them. They're fully capitalizing on the run they just had by getting players to go there. They have a full rotation now. I just thought he would be an Astro. I don't know why. I thought he would be an Astro, and I thought it would be like 3 to 4 years. But now what I realized in the Cease signing is that the contract that Michael King is going to get is the contract that I thought Dylan Cease would get. Michael King's probably getting like 3 to 4 years at 20 mil AAV because he's kind of an injury risk. And I thought Dylan Cease would get that because he had let's be real. He had a bad year last year. He was a replacement level pitcher with a 4.5 ERA and a high walk rate. But he got paid, bro. Good for him. He's young, so it kind of makes sense. But if you couldn't tell, I'm a little bullish on the contract. We'll see. That means the numbers for Imai and Fromber are going to be, and probably Ranger too, are going to be crazy. They're going to be crazy. $2 from Derek. Rendon talks to retire equals best offseason news. That's so crazy. I mean, that's the worst contract ever, right? It's got to be. That's got to be the worst contract ever. I don't know what contracts are. I mean, you can start to talk about Chris Bryant a little bit, but I mean, that's got to be the worst contract ever. What did he get? 240? 8 years, 240? And he played none of it? He played 2020? That was it? Or 7 years, 240? If he's retiring next year, 26? Yeah. Strasburg contract, yeah, it's pretty bad too. That's so cursed. The 2019 Nationals are so fucking cursed. It's crazy. Guess I'm saying it's crazy. He has the stuff. He'll be much better with the best defense in baseball. Yeah. I mean, was Cease generating a lot of ground balls? I don't know where he ranked down on that. In my head, he's strikeouts or walks. He's kind of like Blake Snell in my head. Imai is going to get paid? Yeah. What Tim Britton predicted him, 8 for 190. I think he hit the nail on the head. Probably 8 for 200. Guys, tune in to my video on Saturday. Speaking of Tatsuya Imai, by the way. Tune in my video. Not that I think any of you wouldn't. You're all here. Watch me play OOTP, which I appreciate. Leave a like on the stream if you don't mind. I got here a little bit late. I apologize for that. My monitor was giving me some trouble. How many people we got here? Oh, we already got over 100. Great. All right. Let's start to play OOTP. Last time, we went 84-78. We missed the playoffs. It sucked. It was a bummer. We got hurt towards the end. We underperformed. We couldn't hit. We stunk. Point blank, we stunk. That was one of my worst year fours in any sim I've ever done. I don't think I've ever missed the play. Usually year four is when I start make my deepest run, and we missed the playoffs. That was bad. I was upset with myself. Pretty tough. Let me know what you think. We'll start with this. I realigned. I did it. I realigned. A lot of people were leaving comments on the VODs about you should think about it. It's clunky with one team with 6. We were getting fucked by the AL East every year. And my realignment is true to geography. If you look at a US map, all the teams that are in the same division, they're clustered to the best of my geographical honesty. So these are the divisions. And this is not me sticking me with some shit teams, because all 4 of the teams in our realigned division were a winning record. And we still would have missed the playoffs with this realignment. So I thought this was fair to do. And let me know what you think if you have any notes, because it's not set in stone. But I thought it over a lot, and I settled on this. This seems like it's pretty accurate. The only one that's kind of tough is the Rockies. The Rockies, I didn't really have a place to put them. They weren't as west as everybody else here, so I put them in the NL South, and they have to just travel a lot to play their division rivals. Playoffs are the 4 division winners and then the 2 best teams outside of that, so it's still the 6-team playoff. That's how it's going to work. AL East, did you know that Cleveland, Ohio is very east? So there you go. I thought about putting them in the north, but all these teams were more north than them, so that's how that balanced out. The West is the West. Minnesota was the most West team of the AL Central, so they got put in the West. And then the South was easy because you have 2 Texas teams and a Florida team for the AL. NL West was pretty much the same. NL North was really easy because all those teams just geographically are right next to each other. NL East, that's always been kind of the draw up for NL East. And then the NL South was easy because the Braves are basically right by Florida. They'll play Miami. Missouri's not that far away from that. Kansas City was also a South Division team. And when I realigned and looked at it, my fear was like, is a losing team going to be a division winner? We got close, but also no. And like the parity's pretty good. What is the motivation behind realignment? I'm sick of dealing with a 6-team AL East where 5 of the teams are 90-win clubs. And also I think it's fun. We have 32 teams. It doesn't make sense to do 5-5-6. We should do 4-4-4-4. So I realigned. There you go. I would have Minnesota in the north over Chicago. I looked at a map, and Chicago, Illinois, I guess the south side, but still. I'll look at a map one more time. Well, you know what? Okay, so I understand. So the South teams were set in stone, so it was going to be one team goes north, one team goes west, and I think the decision was Minnesota is much more west than Illinois. Illinois is much more like northeast. So Missouri and Miami are pretty close. Yeah, you can't walk there. Sorry. He's afraid of the challenge? We still would have missed the playoffs. Whatever. It's fine. You guys can hate. It's okay. I understand. Rockies to AL West, Louisville to NL South, Twins to NL North. Wait, what? The message is gone now. Oh, never mind. It's there. Rockies to AL West. Who gets moved from the AL West? You have to move a team from the AL West to do that. Oh, that would be the Twins. Okay. I like my proposal, and I'm not biased. I think I actually kind of like that, too. I got to pull that message up again. Do we like that? I think I like that. That feels better. The Rockies in the NL South feels wrong. It's just like that means teams switch leagues. But I guess that doesn't matter. We're realigning. Okay. I forget how I did it. Edit league structure? Yeah, here it is. Okay, what did you say? Rockies to the AL West. Because the Rockies should be in the West. And, like, you know what? They can be in the AL. Who cares? American League West. We put the Twins in the NL North. Okay. And then we put the Louisville should be south. You're right. They're much more southern. And they go to the NL South. Yeah. That feels better. I think I agree with Milkiest, which is a great name. You got to switch Louisville and St. Louis. I think St. Louis is staying. Joe doing his best for impression. Yeah. Are those records from last season pre-alignment? Yes, they are. Okay. I think this. If everyone's cool, I'm cool. I think the sentiment is that most of you are cool. Guardians got switched in the NL East or AL East. Yeah, but I mean they were losing in the AL Central, so I don't feel that bad for them. Do you think this was just an overpay to get him early and that it won't actually set the market? I think if he waited, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I wish I knew. I'm going to say 50% yes, 50% no, just because, like, I do think the Jays overpaid to get ahead of the ball and make sure they got one of the premium starting pitchers. But also, if he waited, I still think he would have got this money. So good on the Jays, I guess, by that sentiment. All right, I'm leaving that. So now we have to talk about all the things I did. Because I did a lot of things, guys. I was upset with my performance last stream. Happy holidays, Jaxiv. No, this is not what we want. We'll look at this after. Transaction history. So I got to scroll back a little bit. Scroll back. I did like bulk depth. You know, let's just look at the team actually, and we'll click through. We'll start with the pitching. I buffed out our rotation. Roki's still at the top. Roki won Cy Young, which is pretty cool. Roki won Cy Young in his first year with us. We traded O'Neal Cruz for him. O'Neal Cruz had a bad year and signed with the other expansion team, if you can fucking believe that. O'Neal Cruz had his worst year, so we traded him at the perfect time, and then he went on to sign a 5-year, $100 million deal with Louisville. So that hurts, but bye. Hagen Smith, we got at the deadline. We made a lot of trades last stream, too, because we got a really good deal from the White Sox where we traded Bo, and we got 2 pitchers. Whoa, $20. BH9904, geek to catch one of these live. Hope you keep them going all off season. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for the huge donation. My goodness. That is an honor. I appreciate you, man. We're happy to have you here. Yeah, this was the massive trade from last stream. We flipped Mackenzie Gore, who was declining. Kyle Bradish hurt to trade, and he was pretty good for the White Sox down the stretch. And then, of course, Bo, who was really good for them down the stretch. But we got Noah Schultz, who was under a lot of control for 6 more years, and Hagen Smith for 2 more years in ARB. And we'll figure out how we're going to pay him later. I got Hunter Brown. He was on the trading block. He's a rental. I got him. Blake Snell was also on the trading block. I got him too. I got us 2 big boy starting pitchers. We'll start with Snell. I believe Snell came first. Snell was another one of these bulk depth trades. And I didn't really trade anything of super significance here. A couple 22-year-olds that I didn't really want to part with, but we'll see what comes of that. Neither of them could play great defense, so I didn't mind it. These guys were all depth, 40-40 guys. A couple of them were minor league deals. Kyle DeBarge I got in a 1-for-1 swap for, who was it? Mason Montgomery, who was in AAA for us. So I got him, and then I flipped him as the key piece of this new deal. Yadier Arinamo, who I believed in and just didn't come through. He was another key piece of this trade. Negative WAR for us last year. And that nets us Blake Snell. Doesn't eat too much of our payroll at 10 mil. Can we look at the WAR trade? Yeah, we'll do that. The decision history? Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Hunter Brown is another trade I made. So we have a ferocious rotation. This one, let's see. So, failed prospect Lucas Malstead, who's 26, 23, 24, 30 guy, 30-40 guy, 23. So nothing of huge consequence. The only big piece we traded here was a guy that I acquired off stream and traded off stream, a guy named Luke Adams, who's a decent first baseman. He was getting paid 7.5 in ARB. I ended up finding a better option at first base, which I'll go over in a second. So he was easy to flip in that case. Yeah, he was in another trade where we traded away Emmett Sheehan because his ARB value is pretty high. And we got ourselves a Hunter Brown. So rotation's not going to be an issue. It better not be. It better not be. And if things go really bad, we have Moises Chase back here. Lineup. Wanted to address this a little bit. Still not a ton of great options here. We brought back Kyle Manzardo and ARB, but the big get is Mark Vientos. Mark Vientos in this sim is a really good player. He's a really good player. 75 grade defensive first baseman, and he's had 2 WAR each of the last 3 seasons with at least 22 home runs. We needed some pop in our lineup really bad. We needed some right-handed power in our lineup really bad. We traded away Esmerlin. I know Esmerlin was a celeb in the last stream because he was a Rule 5 pick, and he was so good for us. But he's a 48 overall to potential. He's 26 years old. I think you can hang your hat on. That was a pretty good season we got out of a Rule 5 pick. We have 6 starting pitchers. I was able to deal from the depth. I wasn't happy about it because I like Esmerlin, but he was getting us Mark Vientos in this deal. Homer Bush Jr., 28 years old. Gene Cabrera, 28 years old. And Slade Ciccone, 30 years old. So nothing of consequence beyond that. We even got the Mets to take a little bit of the salary. So those were the moves I made off stream. I'll show you what our payroll looks like. It's pretty backed up. We got $4 million of breathing room. So it's pretty booked here between Kyle Tucker, Mason Miller, Hunter Brown making 14. This is an expensive team. I really want them to play well, but I'm scared they won't. Someone said they wanted to look at decision history. We can look at that. Basically, all the trades have been huge wins, except for this annoying trade I made in the very first year of the stream, or a very first year of the sim, which I didn't even stream. Just some random expansion draft pick, Pedro Avila, who's like not even good, has been just a horse for the Giants. A horse. Look at this. Look at this run he's at. He's never been higher than like a 45 overall. And yet every year he's just racking up WAR. I don't even remember who I got for. I got Robbie Ray for him. Whoop-de-doo. So, yeah, that's annoying, but whatever. Outside of that, it's been a lot of wins, and it's been coming from different places. We have a Rule 5 pick, Jacob Marcy near 10 WAR. ADL is our highest value trade. Lisandro, my guy, the shortstop that was promised. Fuck you, Dansby Swanson. Brando, all the names you know if you've been watching all the streams. Kyle Bradish peeping in the top 10 too. And my boy Sun God, Kinshiro Sanada. Our biggest wins, a lot of these trades are just very ugly to look at because I've been bulking up names to get pieces I want. But Amador obviously is a huge win. What else we got here? I traded Danny Young to get Lisandro Espinosa, which is so nuts. Lance McCullers was good for us too. Forgot about him, honestly. Yeah, some good wins. Couple tough L's. The Pedro Avila one being the worst is the funniest. So yeah. Oh yeah, and we got to do a Bing Dadong check-in. Is that his name? Bing? I'll just type in Bing. There he is. This is still so dumb. Oh, that was the OSA ratings. But still, Bing. Kenshiro retired. He was old. I also traded Seth Beer because he was making $24 million in ARB, and we couldn't afford that. I found a much more affordable first baseman. So that is where we're at. From the looks of the payroll, the Mason Miller extension I signed is not looking good, and that's on me. That was a bad... Hey, I rushed it. I got excited. I treated it like real life, and it's not real life. Class A contract looks great. In terms of guys, we're going to have to move at some point. I mean, King is probably going to get moved to free up that money. But free agency, again, kind of weak. Like, no great international guys. There's Skeens, but we don't need that, nor can we afford it. On the batting side, it's Volpe, funnily enough. Volpe's like the best option. But we don't need a shortstop. And our shortstop plays better D, and we'd have to pay Volpe a lot of money. So there's not much we're going to add here. Most of the moves to be made, I already made them. And I want to get us to the regular season because I want this team to win. I'm going to check the game settings really quick. I want to make sure the playoffs are normal. They should be. I don't know where that would be. Rules, maybe? I always forget where shit is in this fucking game. And if we don't win it all this year, I'm going to get really sad. Customized playoffs. There we go. So, yeah, top of each division and then 2 wild cards. Yep, that's what I have here. 3 home, 2 away. 1 seed gets a bye. 2 seed gets a bye. 3 plays 6, 4 plays 5. Yep. So that's all straight away. All right. That's where we're at. Anyone have any questions? No, I'm not trading Bing. That's cheating. I'm not going to do it. We could shop King and trade from our depth again because we have so much starting pitching. We don't have any in the immediate pipeline that's like really good. Yeah, I guess we kind of do. Oh, we have Seth Hernandez. Forgot we got Seth Hernandez in like a throwaway trade. What was that? Creed Willems and Smith Bailey. We could. Okay, that might be something we do. We could shop Michael King. Rule 5, I think I already patched together. Yeah, I did. I cleaned up our 40-man. The Rule 5 eligible guys. I don't think anyone here is too good that we're going to be missing. Cole Klecker. I shopped him. He didn't have too much value. We could protect him. Why does he have a hyphen in Fitzgerald? That's weird. That's super weird. Might be the first year where we actually get guys poached from us. I might actually... Are we sure I can't get anything for Cole Klecker? I feel like he might get poached. Seth Hernandez sucks in my Pirates sim. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. All right. I'm going to leave him unprotected then. We can still take someone in the Rule 5. We lost Jonah Tong. Oh, no. We got Luis Angel Acuna on a minor league deal. Money. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. But yeah, it'll be a quick offseason. We're going to get into games soon because that's my bad. I couldn't control myself. Let's check out the waiver wire because it's the day before the Rule 5, so it might be some good shit. Turn Bing into the hitting coach. I'll get right on that, man. I promise you I'll get right on it. It's honestly nothing juicy here. Oh, DeBarge. We just traded him. We'll get him right back. Cool. Nice. Thank you very much. I had this guy turn into a stud in one of my streams. Wasn't he good in our Pirate stream? I feel like I remember that. Haven't seen this game ever before. Do you play the games too? Sometimes. The important games we sim through and I manage. And it's fun and stressful. Here's the trading block. Matt Brash, a new addition. It's interesting. It's interesting. All right, Rule 5. Victor Robles reminder. I believe we already have him. I think I got him. Did I get him? Where is he? We have to get Victor Robles. No, he has no team. Oh, we weren't able to trade him last time. It might be over. Yeah. Oh, no, we did. For Brent Rooker. Okay, yeah, I'll sign him again. Fuck it. Oh, he wants minor league with a major league option? No way. I'm not giving you money. We'll just wait until closer to the regular season. Then he'll take a minor league deal. All right. Anything good in the Rule 5 draft? All right, we didn't get any players taken from us so far. That's good. Anyone young and good? Oh, didn't I trade this guy? Didn't I? I think I Rule 5 this guy last year and traded him. I did. For Tristan Casas, who never played for us. Okay. Let's go by age. Let's do some filters, since chat taught me how to do filters, and now I'm so good at them. Okay. Customize. Yes. Age is less than 24. And we'll do an overall of at least 40. Let's see what we get. Okay. Tighter options here. Chris Rodriguez. Captain. Like that. Offer a standard minor league contract. Yeah, I'm going to do that. He won't take one right now, so I'm going to do that later. Andy Mella. No. Ariel Castro. I thought about taking him last year, and then I didn't. I might take him. He might be the move. Jolly DiCaprio. Come on. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's not right. Yeah, I'm going to take Ariel Castro. And I'll auto-complete the draft. Cool. We didn't get anyone poached. Waiver claim goes through. This guy I want. He's an international guy, 26 years old, taking a minor league deal. Might offer him a little bit of juice. Oh, yeah. Sure. Some dev updates. Review DFA list. There's Rosman. I'm going to shop the King contract, see if there's anything interesting here, because we're at the point where like we need to save money wherever we can. And I'll shop it with full retain. Okay. I see some prospects. Bunch of 2040 guys. Those aren't sexy prospects. Nah, there's nothing really sexy for Kinger. Unfortunately. Hopefully we have a winning stream. Lord knows I need one. We got to hit this year. That's all it is. We got to hit. We didn't hit last year. I mean, we kind of hit towards the end, but like this isn't enough. Need Ethan Holiday to take a step. We need Kyle Tucker to be just better than what he was. Like better than a 404 slug. Hopefully Mark Vientos is good. And Brando. Brando was a huge difference maker last year. Brando, I need to be like a 3 to 4 WAR player. He was a 1 WAR player who got hurt. That was a huge one for us. I also don't remember how I got this guy. Marty Teska. Oh, we traded Devin Williams. Forgot about that. Got some prospects from him. I did a lot, guys. Sorry. One fluke year, Mark Vientos. This is the alternate reality where he's been a great big leaguer for like 3 years. 4 years. Oh, man, I miss when Mark Vientos was like a dog. I hope he's good next year. But I don't have high hopes. But it was so cool when he was good. Okay, we're really simming. Do I have a backup catcher on the roster? I do. Caden Bodine, old reliable. He's been with us for a little bit now. Going into his third year. He had a really good first year for us. 2.5 WAR. League average bat. That was good. That was the Kyle Bradish trade. He was a throw-in. $5 from Derek. I think I saw your team was last in base running value. Oh, what? That is surprising. Yeah, we were 14th. That is surprising for sure. We have an outstanding... Well, there were some coaching changes that I made, but pretty sure our base running coach was good, so maybe it was our strategy. But we also have a new bench coach, so hopefully new coaching can help with that a little bit. But we got some fast guys on this team. Brando's fast. You look at this. I think Adael is fast. Yeah. That's shocking. I never noticed that. Get me to the International FA. Hopefully we don't end up in a cracked division again. But we probably will. 286 mil to start the year. We got this cool international free agent on a minor league deal. That's nice. Who can I trade from here? Who is interesting? Does anyone want this 28-year-old? My favorite strategy to run is technician. Maybe bump, steals, base running, up or down a tick, depending on your speedy guys. Okay. Oh, I remember I had this guy in a different sim, and he was really good. Sabin Ceballos. His last name is Horses. Love that about him. I will claim him. If you were my guy once, you're my guy always. I saw some teams wanted this shortstop depth that we had, but I kind of want to keep that around. And Marion Boyd. I was thinking about that. Especially because we took Ariel Castro, and if we roster him, then we don't need a Marion Boyd. But we have a 5-man bench right now. I'm interested, though. I wonder what that looks like. Okay. There's some movement here, but nothing crazy. Couple whatever prospects, yeah. Nothing worth. Oh, how did Dansby do last year, Pooh Crafter? Good on you for bringing that up. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to see this. So he's with the Giants now. He got another contract. He was decent for the Padres. That's pretty annoying. He played more games for the Padres in 1 year than he did in 2 years for us, and was a 2.5 WAR player. Fucking Dansby, dude. Fucking Dansby. Piece of shit, Dansby. That's how we got Michael King, though. Whose overalls went down again. Ugh. Yeah, who else went down? Anybody else? Okay, no, it looks like we're good. That's annoying. Pooh Crafter. But a schedule is not generated. Oh, whoa, okay. Shit. Wait, do I have to generate a whole schedule? Generate fictional schedule. Should I hit that? I've never realigned before, so I don't want to do anything bad. Unless anyone says otherwise, I'm going to hit generate fictional schedule, because you guys are experts in my chat. It'll auto-gen. My God, my phone is so slow. So I see it'll auto-gen and I see no. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Load default schedule? I could do that. Save before you do it. It just creates a schedule. Okay. Cool. All right. I don't know why that was so scary, but it was. I don't know why I thought the game would break and explode. All right, let's do our international signings. Well, let's get to some ball games. One crazy, unrealistic prediction for the offseason. The Marlins. The Marlins end up the Byron Buxton team. I think they're going to do something big. I don't really know what it is. I don't think they're going to get anybody to sign with them. I think it's going to have to be a trade, but they've been building up their system for like 3 years. They're in a pretty good spot right now. And I think they're going to do something. They were a winning team in the second half. They're fucking scary. They're like a couple moves away from like me picking them to make the playoffs next year. Because the NL's kind of weak as shit. An 83-win team just made the playoffs. I don't think the Marlins making the playoffs is that ridiculous of a notion. And I want to be the first one to say it. Double check that all teams play 162. How do I do that? Because that is something that matters to me. I don't want teams to have weird bullshit records. Good call, Stealth Ops. That is my worst nightmare. I mean, I don't want Buxton in my division. Don't get me wrong. I just have a feeling Peter Bendix is going to keep up this role that he's been on. Stowers, Marcy, Buxton. Yeah, like that's a good fucking outfield. Like, is Marcy a good defensive center fielder, or do they want to move him over? I haven't looked into that at all before I made that like weird prediction, but I don't know how to double check. I guess I'll just look at my info. That looks right. I think that looks right because we usually end in mid-September. I'm going to check league settings. League and teams. I don't see it anywhere, though. I'm looking for the number 162. What a weird number. So many games. Can you imagine doing 162 of anything? Oh, there it is. I found it. We're good. Charlie, you're still doing Sporkles on JM Baseball. I believe when the regular season comes back, we're going to go to 5 days a week, and Sporkles will be the 5th video. Spoilers. Oh, also, some of you might know this from previous streams. I mentioned that I'm starting a gaming channel. You guys get to know, since you're in my stream, the launch is on Monday, and I'm very excited. We have 10 videos uploaded. We have a full month of videos recorded. In the baseball offseason, I'm going to do 5 uploads a week. Every weekday, you're going to get a new gaming video on Jolly Plays. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm telling you guys, and only you guys can't tell anybody. Okay? It's really exciting. There's good buzz about it in the office. I won't spoil any of the games. I'll say that me and Justin Panic are playing a game together that's co-op. Me and Joe's are playing a game together that is a point-and-click decision-based game. And then one day a week, I do a multiplayer free-for-all with a bunch of different creators, and it's a different game every week. That's the system we have right now, and it's been a lot of fun. Because, like, John Boy Media should have gaming content. I felt that way for a while, and, like, there are certain points in the offseason where I'm like, God, I don't really want to talk about baseball right now. I want to do other shit. And I'll still do, nothing's going to change about Jolly Olive or Jane Baseball. The schedule's going to stay the same. It's just I got more hands on deck now. Like, I got, a couple interns. I got editors that want to help. There's more creators now. So there's just more I can do. And I really like being in a producer role. Is the series going to move over there? No. Another, I guess, kind of spoiler. I want Jolly Place to have no sports on it. No sports games. There's going to be no Mario Baseball. No baseball in general. No sports games. That's my goal. I want it to be a gaming channel. I want to hopefully satisfy the John Boy niche and then hopefully find new fans, new audience. That's kind of the goal. And we'll see where it goes. Okay. So we're in spring training. So I got to assign guys to learn some new positions. Right. Any gaming with viewers? Like streaming? Could. I haven't thought about streaming much on there. I've been focused on full video uploads. But, not going to say no to a good time. Okay. Cooper and Caden Bodine's going to catch. Sure. I think Cooper can learn outfield, but I don't really need him to do that. Jolly on Minecraft. I won't say nothing about that. I'm not going to say nothing about that. Adael, we'll have him get some reps at third. Sure. Oh, sure. I feel like MLB The Show should be a part of the channel. We have an MLB The Show creator. Shelfie, go support him. So that's the similar reason Jam Baseball videos have been and Jolly Olive. That's just a new collab feature that YouTube's been letting people do. I don't know if it even really does anything, but we've been doing it just because it's an option. So why not? I haven't noticed any uptick in subs or anything, but not a bad thing to do. What's up, Justin Slayton Enjoyer? Great name. Kyle Tucker over under 2.5 WAR. I need it to be over. I need him to be at least 3, or else this team's going fucking nowhere and we're trading him. Under is a nightmare. How we talked about Cease at the beginning of the stream. Basically, what it came down to was the number and the years shocked me. And then someone asked, I think the Jays rushed the market to get a better deal. I do think the Jays rushed the market, but I also think if Cease waited, he would have got the same deal. So good on the Jays for taking initiative, saying we want to win in this window and we need a starting pitcher. You are young. You finished Cy Young runner-up before. We want you. I think it can work out fine. I think it's going to get similar scrutinization to when they inked Barrios to an extension. And sure, that had a bad first year, but Barrios put in a couple really good seasons for the Blue Jays. And if Barrios is good this year, he'll opt out. And that means that extension was that's a win. That's a big-time win. Jolly's surrounded by baseball 24/7. I think it's great to have separation. I agree, Yoshi Sky Blue. I agree. It's why I go to Smash tournaments. That's why I don't pay attention to much baseball on the weekends, even during the regular season, because you need a degree of separation, or else you go crazy. I was getting unhealthily attached to the Mets, I think. And this year was a good, even though the season sucked, it was good for me to step back and be like, okay, I can't let this team dictate how I feel on a day-to-day basis, because that is not good. I'm trying to teach you guys positions. I keep getting distracted. I'm a phony. I'm a great big phony. But none of these guys can learn infield. Marcy's overalls keep going down. Do you think we trade Berrios? No, I don't think you do. Because now you have 5. And Berrios usually doesn't get hurt. I feel like you can count on that. Oh, let's teach Kellen Lindsay an outfield position. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Let's teach him left field. Or, yeah. Put Tucker in left? Yes. That's a good idea. Put Tucker in left, see if that's any better than right. Because I have a feeling they're about to drop him to 55 in right. Let's avoid that. Good call, whoever that was. Good call from Rashiro Selin. Hopefully I said that right. Random change, but YouTube now shows your @ instead of your actual channel name in live streams. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know why they did that. They're always just meddling. Fucking changing random things. Taylor, that made me laugh. That's crazy. So center, shortstop, and second is what I have left. I don't think I have any candidates to learn. I guess I could put PJ at second. Sure, why not? Might as well make him a full-on middle infielder. Lisandro can always do something, but not this year, actually. We're good. Anyone want to learn shortstop? I don't think any of these guys really can. Yeah, we're good. What about a Marion Boyd? Can he learn the infield? No. Outfielders can never learn the infield. Super annoying. Can Brando? Nope. I'll check a couple more guys. Oh, no, never mind. So we're good. I'll put Ariel Castro in center field. Get him some reps. Sure. Oh, sure. DH will be this guy. And this guy. And shortstop will be Lisandro. Cool. Our offense is kind of weak. Nah, trust. We're going to get some bounce back years from Brando and Kyle Tucker. Mark Vientos is going to mash. We're going to dominate on the pitching side. And if we don't, I'm going to cry and shit myself. So we already have 2 injuries. Bang. All right, now we're getting to the real teeth of it, guys. Spring training. These are the games that matter. Okay, there's our dev update. A lot of outstanding or no improvement, which is always really funny to me. It's either you absolutely fucking killed it or you did nothing all offseason. I just realized the White Sox are in our division now after that trade. That's pretty crazy. Who goes on the 60-day first? I'll say Kyle Tucker because he's making the most money. I think he goes 60-day. That's my bet. I'm no longer hoping it doesn't happen. I'm just prepping. I'm predicting. Bing defraud? Wait, what about Bing? Oh, it's because I said Bing. Got it. Okay, predictions are in. Roki led spring training in ERA. That's awesome. Blake Snell got hurt. No, he's good. Okay, opening day is here. Did anyone get better at anything? Kyle Tucker is going to be a 70 in left, so that's awesome. Good call by chat. PJ picked up second base. Cool. Kellen Lindsay, yeah, he can play right. Hell yeah. Yasel can play first. That might be a lane for him. Cool. All right. Those were pretty successful. You go down, 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 you go down. Ariel, I'd like to keep up. You go down. You go down. Down. Down, baby. Are you down, 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 down? Banger. Look at the top 100 prospects. Check season predictions in logs. Okay. Okay. Where's top 100 prospects? Also, where's logs? Huh? You guys know too much. Is it my mail? There it is. Bing, no longer in the top 100 or top 10. Where's Bing? Did he fall out completely? I think Bing fell out completely. Uh-oh. Is this the end? Oh, Bing took a huge hit. No way. Bing went from an 80 to a 47. Bing. What the fuck? Dang. Well. What a roller coaster ride it's been for Bing to Dong. From afterthought to number 2 prospect in ball to afterthought. Rip to Bing. Should we trade him? Just to see what we get. Bing to Flu. It's for the best. I didn't want Bing to meddle. Oh, nobody wants him? Fuck you guys. How dare you? We should buff out his stats again. No. Okay, so can I send down this guy? Cool. I think I'd rather keep Castro up because he's the Rule 5 guy. $2. Do you remember better banger than down? Hey, don't pit two queens against each other. No reason. Oh, we had a bunch of guys dropping overalls. You have to trade him with Victor Robust Trust. Okay, I'll get right on that. Let's set our lineup. We have 2 more guys we need to send down. Okay. Lead off is Adele, who's not a third baseman. He's a second baseman. Okay. His overall definitely put a good scare in me right there. Not going to lie. Didn't like that. Didn't like it at all. Brando, I need you to be so much better this year, okay? I need you to be so much better for me, GOAT. Kyle Tucker's going to hit second and play left. Lisandro, I like him in the 8-hole. Cooper Angle down there. Yup. Mark V. I guess we'll switch these two and do righty-lefty, and we'll do Mark Vientos hits fourth. And just hope that he can save our lives. Cheated to boost Bing Dong, and he said, "Nah, I don't feel like it." Yeah, he wasn't feeling it today. Holiday. Actually, we'll put Holiday down here and put our platoon up there. Our ever-reliable DJ Gladney and Jacob Marcy platoon. Should they play right? Yeah, 65 and 60 is better than Kyle Tucker being out there every day. What does that leave? Manzardo at DH, which I don't love. I don't love that. I don't. What is on the waiver wire? Anyone God tier? Jet Williams was on the waiver wire. We already got claimed. Fuck. Okay. That stinks. That would have been nice. Why'd they waive him? He's making league minimum. What? Chandler Simpson, Speed God. Our old friend Wilfred Veras, who's currently on a 5-year deal, got DFA'd. What? I mean, I don't really want him, but it's just wild. This is who we traded to get O'Neal Cruz. Mason Fluharty ended up being the best player we traded in that deal. How about that? Claim him instead. I don't think I want to claim a 5-year deal. We can't. That's out. Tyler Black, no. There's nothing really on the waivers in terms of hitters that is going to improve us at all. Old friend Vaughn Grissom is here. All right, anyone young? Oh, yeah, we got a couple young guys we can claim. Our old friend Andrew Salas is here. Have fun. Claim him. Jesus made. Isn't he like a number 2 prospect in all baseball right now? Claim all these young guys so we can trade them later. And our old friend Samuel Zavala is here. Pitchers. Whoa. Good pitchers. Hang on. Already all claimed. Brutal. Gregory Louis. Oh, that would have been a really good lefty reliever for us to nab. God damn it. Because Hader's washed. Hunter Strickland's brother, Austin. Very good. Zach Thornton, who's a starter. We don't really need that. We could claim him and trade him, though. So we could claim him and trade him. I don't mind doing that. There's a lot of good pitchers here. No one really young, though. Jesus may turn into a bust. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him turn into a bust in like any sim I've done of this game. All right, we're gonna get savvy and make some trades with all these guys. Free agents left over. We have to sign Victor Robles. Where is he? He'll probably be near the top. Don't tell me he retired. Don't tell me he signed somewhere else. Nope, we're good. Victor Robles minor league contract. Bang. Okay. So what can we do here? So we're in the red. So I want to flip Hader. He's making $8 million, and his overalls went down a lot. We got 2 pretty good seasons out of Hader. He was solid for us, but at $8 million, we can try and trade him. Yeah, him and Manzardo. I'm going to try and trade. Free up that money. Because we have Yordi Herrera, who is also a lefty reliever. Trade Clase? No. Clase is on a pretty good deal. I know it's expensive, but oh, fuck. All right, let's try and eat the money. Let's try and do that. Fuck. Okay, that's unmovable. All right. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's just a little bit pricier than I want my lefty reliever to be, but whatever. It's not the worst thing. This is not how I want to set up the bullpen either. Actually, no, this is pretty accurate. Just want to change the roles around a little bit. I love our back end of the bullpen. Chase is the long reliever. Andy Rodriguez. So we'll put you in middle relief. Avoid high leverage. And you're also a specialist. Yeah. Emergency SP. No. Okay. Bullpen looks good. I mean, rotation. Someone's got to get moved. We have three bad contracts right now. The ARB value for Manzardo is kind of tough. I'm worried about trying him out there. What else? The King contract kind of stinks right now. Does anybody need a starting pitcher? If I get like some kind of bat. It's a lot of prospects. What's King look like as a reliever? That's the same. We'll do 6-man to start the year. It's not the worst thing. What's on the trading block? We haven't looked there yet. Dylan Cruz could be a DH for us, for sure. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't want him playing the field, for sure. Okay. What would it take? Obviously not. Obviously not. Michael King, straight up. Okay. Not really. What about a Marion Boyd? We were shopping him before. He's got kind of some value. Oh, he lost that value. That sucks. How much money? I can't take any of this money, right? Yeah. What if I give them the Manzardo contract now? No, this is a high price. What if I lower it to the absolute lowest we could do? No. No. Anyone else from AAA we can lump in? That does nothing. Saving some bios. That does nothing. Luisano Acuna. That does nothing. All right, that's not going to work. Might have to wait this out a little bit. Let Manzardo DH for first. Or at first, rather. Okay. So what do we need? We still need to send 2 guys down. We have a 5-man bench. So we'll send down Rinders or Lindsay, and I think my pick would probably be Rinders. They're kind of the same player. Who's righty, who's lefty? Okay, how many do we have each? We need to send down the lefty. So Rinders, sorry, but you're getting the short stick here. Should I just waive Hader? See if anyone takes him? I don't really want to option any of the other pitchers here. I guess Yordi we could option if he has one left. And he does. So that kind of works out. Okay. That's our 26-man. I never use stars, by the way. Numbers is just so much better than stars, in my opinion. All right, we got a bulky AA that we'll need to trade from, especially because we have more waiver claims coming, but we're good to go with that. All those waiver claims. All these waiver claims. And we'll shop these guys, and we'll be able to get something. I think we'll be able to get something better for our lineup. What are we? We're 0-2? It's over. Anything left over on the waiver wire? No, not really. Just a couple guys whose claims haven't gone through yet. There's another one. Oh my God, we're 1-4. Shit. Oh my God, guys, we suck. All right, clear that up. All right. Let's quickly overreact to what's going wrong. Manzardo stinks, obvious. We knew that. Everything else seems fine here. Pitching, Blake's not a bad start. Okay. What do? I want to get a better bat than Manzardo. There wasn't any on the free agent market. And it's still really just Dylan Cruz. I wonder. I need to shop, and I need to see what's out there. Victor Robles. You got to try. Nothing. Oh. You know when the Victor Robles button doesn't work, you're in trouble. You know when that doesn't work, you're just in a heap of trouble. Let me tell you. Okay. Don't need anything crazy. But this is nothing crazy at all. Couple pitching prospects for Samuel Zavala. I'm down. Where did Joey Oki go? Joey Oki was a stud in one of my sims. Where'd he go, though? I can't find him for some reason. That's all right. Let's keep shopping. No. Sabin Ceballos. Can that give me anything? I'm just going to shop all the guys I waiver claimed. See if anything interesting pops up. Hmm. 23-year-old center fielder. Yep. I will trade the older player for the younger player. And money if you can give me some. from Louisville Sluggers. Just a little bit of money, please. Yes, we just need some operating costs. Thank you very much. Get us back in the green. Anyone else old? You can go down. You're a shortstop. Torn, we just waiver claimed. Who's this cat? Max Wagner. Is he righty? Yes. Can he hit lefties? Kind of. Not really. Yeah, that's not worth taking on money for. Do I have anything internally? You're too bad. Who are you? Hello. Switch hitter. Who are you? Zach Wheeler trade. Who got hurt? I traded Zach Wheeler, by the way. Forgot to mention that. Okay, you must have been a fast riser. Contact went up, power went up, I went up. Okay. I mean, he's really the only one that appears to be any sort of major league ready. Oh, Zach Thornton. I forgot I claimed him. This is like our number 7 starter on our depth chart. Let's trade him. I'm interested in that first baseman that we got for Wheeler. That's just like a better bat than Manzardo. They're the same overall. God, give me a green bat. Who are you? Okay. Does this pop? No, it's more I. This is something. We need major league bats. I'm interested in this. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Yeah. This is a stinker of a deal. Oh my God, the Dodgers have no prospects. Just kidding. They have 3 guys with blue. You guys don't want to sweeten the deal for me at all? Come on. You can sweeten the deal a little bit. You guys are so rich. You guys are so rich. Come on. See if they'll give me money. Yeah, I was going to do that next. Okay. That's fine. All right, I'm going to get rid of Manzardo. I'm just going to wave him. Get you there. I think when a spot opens up, I'm going to call up that first baseman. So what are you about? You play good defense, huh? Okay. Could always DH Tucker for now. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe can we do like a platoon type situation? Do I have any righties on this bench? Kellen Lindsey. It's always he always ends up my righty option. Whatever. We'll just play him every day for now. All right. Righty bat is what we need. I'm not reading too much into the first 12 games. I'm not going to read too much into it. That's all. No one's freaking out. No one's freaking out that we're 5-9. No one's freaking out. No one's panicking. No one's worried that Brando's not hitting again. No one's worried about it. No one's worried. Why isn't Michael King throwing a single pitch this year? What the fuck? I've constructed this roster somewhat poorly. Are we the worst offense in the league? Probably. Yep, we are. God fucking damn it. Why can we never hit? Why can we never hit? I'm getting so fired. I don't even want to trade for Dylan Cruz. He's ice cold. Ugh. We don't need Michael King on this roster. Just shopping him again. Someone tell me what the solution is. Let's say Augustine. Remember him? That could be a good righty bat for us, but he's on a bad contract. God damn it. Who's this? George Wolkow. Oh, you're lefty. Why are you lefty? Whoa. Hello. Pure platoon bat, though. That's interesting, though. Then just a lot of pitchers. Every pitcher in this sim is amazing. I wonder if I could just get Augustine for something else that I don't care about. Yeah, I could. Okay. So hang on. Let's just give them some of our waiver claims and see if they can take over the money. Okay. You guys can have Caden Dana. Because I don't really want to pay Augustine Ramirez any money. I just need a righty bat. I'm just dying for a righty bat. This truly is the dead ball era. Yep, you can have him. You can have him. Who are you? No. Yeah, we could send Bodine down. Have him be the backup catcher. I think this is okay. What would I be paying him? These trades are shuffling deck chairs, not a Titanic. You fucking said it, man. You fucking said it. You're hitting the nail on the goddamn head, let me tell you what. You really are. Okay, that's it. All right, let's see if that changes any of the juju. Manzardo didn't get claimed. I can't believe it. Okay, we need to do some configuring. So Bodine, I think, goes down. We don't have room on the 40, man. Jesus. I might have to send Ariel Castro back. How many outfielders do we have? We have too many. Let's shop Ariel Castro, too. Before we just release him. Jimmy Herget? Jimmy Herget's numbers this year were crazy. Reliever of the year, Cy 4. GOAT. Ugh, nothing for him either. Come on. Our old friend, Leonardo Bernal. All right, I'm sending Ariel Castro back from whence he came because we don't need defense. We need hitting. We need hitting so bad. Here's what we're going to do. So Rodriguez feels like a platoon bat. No, he could probably play every day, but still. I'm going to put Augustine in at DH and play Tucker in left so he can stack a righty in there. And then I think maybe we'll promote that other kid. Yeah. We'll promote this cat. He also needs to spot on the 40-man. Fucking hell. All right, a lot of AAA guys on the 40-man. We'll waive this 26-year-old reliever. Put him up there. Okay. Then we got to adjust the rotation and make sure everybody pitches. Strict order. So King can actually get some work in. And we're going to keep simming. We're going to cross our fingers and just hope for the best. God, I stink at this game. At least Manzardo was down to go to AAA, and that's cool. 8-14. Okay. Michael King, bad start. Brutal. So many guys. Oh, Marcy's stinking it up. First time in a while the platoon's not working. Kyle Tucker sucks again. Brando sucks again. Why? Worst offense in the league by far. By far. Top 2 pitchers, though. Pretty awesome. Okay. Get in there and save your job. No way. I'm watching with horror from the owner's box. Okay. Marcy out. Augustine, I'm going to DH every day. Kyle Tucker stinks too. Brando, we got to slide down. So we'll do Ethan Holiday up. And Mark Vientos up. Put this platoon up. There's just no good options anywhere. Dude, Brando being bad is fucking my shit up, dude. It's supposed to be like a cornerstone of this team. He just stinks. You know, I usually let it go till April before I overreact, but here I am. I'm overreacting. I really want to move King. I'm dying to move King. We just can't do it yet. I gotta give that job to the fucking GM again, right? Or assistant GM. Okay, and then I'll take it away from him. I think you're reacting properly. Like, I think they'll get back to 500. It's just I'm so pissed they're not hitting again. It's driving me nuts. Oh, my God, we stink. All right. Fucking Kyle Tucker. That trade is so bad. What can I do? What can I do? Let's try and trade some of the waiver claims again. I don't know. Can we pop up something good? Something good. Come on. It's all just yellow. And any green is always a pitcher. because there's like 2 good hitters in this league and no one wants to trade them. We got to go seek guys out, I think, is really what we need to do. Like search for players and make a deal. So what can we improve? Offensively, that doesn't sacrifice too much. I mean, fucking. Should I shop Tucker? I'd love to just not see his name in the lineup anymore. Yeah, we don't have a star hitter. We've never had a star hitter. We had that 193 win year where like O'Neal hit. We had a bunch of 3-WAR players and it was nice, but we've not had a guy that had like a crazy good offensive season for us ever. It has never happened, and it's exhausting doing this every freaking sim, just trying to find offense anywhere. This has been such a tough sim for just finding bats, dude. We don't have any available money. Oh, all right. That's a good point. I got to let more time pass, but I feel like if I let more time pass, like the season's just going to get away from us completely. Oy, oy, oy. Brett Beatty's a 50-homer Hall of Famer? Goddamn. Shop Tucker plus King and don't put retain. Okay. That's crazy. Both of them? I'm down. Why not? Who wants to take all of our money? Someone does. Someone does. For a hurt pitcher or a hurt pitcher. Or Seiya, who's bad. I'm just going to keep simming it. Going to keep simming it. Who got hurt? Cooper Engel 1 week. Ethan Holiday 1 day. 10-day him. Bodine back up. You clear huge money for next season. Well, Tucker's coming off the books anyway. Next year's free agent class. I think James Wood is in it, who we just need to get. Yeah, James Wood's in it. That's a goal we can set. Gotta get him. Fucking we gotta get him. Would they trade him now? No way, right? What if I just start to put together a James Wood package? What would this take? I don't think they're going to do it now. I don't mind the Wheeler look and just get the money off. I mean, Tucker just does nothing for us. All right, Rodriguez can't be playing every day. He stinks. Clear the King contract now. Let me just see this again. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I'll just take a prospect and try and whittle this down. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get this off. They can't do it. What about a straight up shop? After this, yeah, I'll just do the King and Tucker. I'll do that. Okay, that's what that looks like. I would take the minimum catcher. Let's just see both. You guys are saying just take Wheeler back? But then we're in the 6-man rotation problem again. I guess I'm down. Just get this off. All right. Whatever. Just wipe the slate clean. I mean, Jesus. Those two were just fucking weighing down our team. All right. That was ugly. This season's been ugly so far. Let's see what we can do to try and fix it. Okay. Who are our best performers at AAA? Eddie Rinders is hitting a lot. Let's call him up and let's let him play a little bit. I'm down. I am down. The only guys that really need to stay in the lineup are Holiday, Amador, Maeda, Vientos. Augustine can hit a little bit. I guess he'll stay playing too. So, let's see. We have 2 outfield spots because none of our outfielders are hitting. The pitching staff's not that bad. The pitching staff is never bad. The pitching staff is always good. It's just we can never fucking hit at all. Marcy being a letdown is really tough. Marcy being a letdown is pretty tough. So here's what we'll do. I think Amador can play. No, he can't. He's got to play second. Lisandro can play the outfield. I forgot about that. So Lisandro maybe goes to right field or center. That's what he's best at. And we can move Brando to right. Okay, that's a start. Gladney goes to left. Maybe we just play him every day. And Rinders gets to play. And he'll play shortstop. I don't love that. But that might be like the only option. Yeah, they're all 55s. Shortstop. What's Lisandro doing? I mean, he's good, man. He's good. He's got to play every day. I need an outfielder in here. I need an outfielder. Flip Wheeler after he recovers. I was thinking that. Cruz. Okay. This is what I want. Okay, he actually had some value. Anything else here? Okay, Cruz could be big for us. Listen, he's around league average, but like we'll take that at this point. Okay. Please. Give me this bat. Okay. That changes some things for us, potentially. That does change things for us a little bit. So I want Augustine to just play against lefties and kill them. I don't need him to play against righties. So Cruz can DH against righties. He'll have to play the field against lefties, but I think at this point we can sacrifice our defense. Because we just need to start to fucking hit the baseball. We need to hit the baseball. So we'll play him in right. It'll be ugly, but whatever. We'll hit him like 4th. Or we'll swap him and Vientos because Cruz is faster. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe we move up Lisandro. So we'll do like Brando 5. Or no, I like this Augustine 5. Put the new guy 5. Yeah. Lisandro up. Okay. $20 from Cameron. Happy holidays, Crane. Make the trek across state to Philly for Thanksgiving with the fam. Much love to you and yours. Much love to you and yours as well, Cameron. I'm having an existential crisis right now as I try and fix the Montreal Expos from being a total fucking disaster. But it's good to see you. I'm very happy you're here. Hopefully you can hang for a little bit. And then we will call up a pitcher as well. Appreciate the donuts, guys. I for my mental well-being, it's very thoughtful and very nice. I appreciate it. Because, boy, are we stinking right now. Should we call up this young kid, Ethan Powers? Lefty with some electric stuff? Yeah, why not? See if anyone wants to take Haters, 8 mil. Season might cause the Expos to relocate. I hope I look back on this VOD an hour from now and say, God, we were down in the dumps. And look where we're at now. I'm having a tough time seeing it. But I believe. I believe in me. Yeah, the guys got complacent because they're not in the AL East anymore. That actually is it. I believe that. Okay, no other bats. I assume nothing in free agency. Okay. Hopefully a little bit of retooling can go a long way for us. We added Dylan Cruz, and we called up Eddie Rinders. What about this first? I mean, we could send him down. I'm just trying to get more juice in here. Manzardo's not even hitting at AAA. Those are pitchers. That's our backup shortstop. Marion Boyd's hitting. It's hitting a lot. Okay. Sure. He's an option. We could give him some run in left field maybe over Gladney. Sure. I mean, 82 and 80 would be a dream right now. We're not playing like an 82 and 80 team. We're playing like an 100-loss team. All right, pitching's cleaned up. Finished today. Resume the sim on what is my birthday, April 25th. And hopefully win some ball games. Okay, 3-1 in their last 4. It's still April. It's April just ended. We're 5 games under, but we're only 5 games out. Right? Perspective. I mean, that's just the worst first month I've had in such a long time. So it's a tough pill to swallow. 18 and 22. Boyd's hitting, Render's hitting. Okay. That's nice to see. Ugh. I don't know why I play this game. It just gives me agita. 2 games under. Okay, cool. We can send Bodine back down. Get Engel back in here. Yep. Engel was actually hitting before he got hurt. Vientos is slumping? Yeah, of course he is. Hunter Brown not pitching well? Of course, naturally. All right, a lot of free money now. Anything new over here? All pitchers. Jared Triolo. No. Just keep going. Get me back to 500. Brando's hurt for 3 days. Just get me back to 500. Oh, Marcy, what happened to you? Kellen Lindsay kind of just taking up space. Amador, our worst hitter, is hitting leadoff, but he's got a 325 on base. So I might just leave him there. Is anyone better? Cruz could lead off for us. How about a Marion Boyd and Eddie Rinders? What the hell? Coming up fucking clutch for us right now. Insanely clutch. Okay. Just keep going. They're playing better ball. Okay, so Wheeler's ready to come back. So let's just shop him. 325 on base with a 215 batting average is pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Nah, nothing really. We're going to put Wheeler on a rehab assignment. Buy us some time. 500. 2 games over. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Damn. We were 14-21, and we just went 12-3 to resurrect our season. Okay, we lost Ethan Holiday for 1 or 2 weeks. That sucks. But okay. Oh my God. Jesus. Unironically, that last 30 minutes was so... we're not out of the woods yet by any means, but those last 30 minutes stressed me out so much. So much. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, at what point do we put a little bit of trust back in? I mean, I got to try and trade Marcy, maybe. Okay. Brando play. So someone's got to play third. Probably Eddie Rinders. Eddie Rinders plays third. Lozandro plays short. Who plays center? Brando. Who plays right? I don't want to do Cruz. I want to keep a Marion Boyd in the lineup, so this would be whoever we replace Marcy with. Over here, this is getting... Okay. So we need a third baseman here. Okay. I'm going to move a Marion Boyd up, but I feel risky doing that, but he's hitting. So I'm going to move him up. Gladney goes back into the lineup. Right? Can Mark play third at all? No, Mark can't play third. That's at the risk of a lot of bad defense. That's too much bad defense for my liking. Anything on the waiver? No. Anything in the trading block? No. Cooper Ingle, Framing God. You already know the fucking vibes. Let's shop Marcy because we have no trust in him and we had a good run, but we need to improve that roster spot. 47 overall corner outfielder. Not good. Nothing cooking. Keegan Aiken, hi. Why are you so good? Yeah, nothing really cooking there. Does Marcy have an option? Yes, he does. We'll just option him. Okay. Marcy, where are you? You're right there. Optioned. Okay. Can anyone be promoted that is worth it? This guy, but he's not hitting. Is the team chemistry good? Good question. It is. In fact, it's really good. Maybe that's why they made this comeback. It's because they believe in each other. And it's quite beautiful. It really is. Okay. Christopher Turin. Hitting a little bit. Can give us some good defense. I feel like we don't have a lot of infielders. Yeah. All right, we'll call up Turin. We don't have a 40-man spot. We never do. Who's this cat? Is he even hitting? No, that's fine. Okay, Turin called up. Not you. Ah, but he is hitting again. Turin plays second and short, which means Lisandro could play third, but he doesn't know third. That's like the only position he doesn't know. Oh my god. Okay. Amador can play third, kind of. Oh my god. The hoops I am jumping through to make this team work is truly insane. Jolly, what's been the records from the past few seasons? We've never had a losing record. 500, 82 and 80, winning record, and we lost the division series in 5 games. Our best season, lost the division series, missed the playoffs last year, scraped back to 500 this year. Have you won a championship? No, we have not. Not even close. Sorry, did that say? Oh, okay. 9 home runs is our team leader. Offense looks better, ranking-wise. Nice to see some single digits there. We just need more. Need to figure out how to make this lineup work with what we have. Is Agustin still hitting? Yeah, he's definitely hitting. Okay. Holiday was a tough thing to lose. I think what we have to do is this. Or no, I made this work on this side. What we have to do is Torin plays second there. And I guess Gladney will just play against... That's not a good setup for him, but we'll play him against righties. It's not a good setup, but it's what we have. Do I have a lefty outfielder? I don't think I do. That's like good enough. He's hurt. Victor Robles, the prophecy. And I just can't play Marcy. He's been so fucking bad. Like, so bad. Thanks for the happy Thanksgiving. Walk-off Grand Slam. Appreciate you. All right. We have one more roster spot. It should be a hitter. It will be preferably someone on the 40-man. We'll call up this cat again. Sure. Why not? Because I'm sick of looking at these screens. Read important message. Okay. Let's keep going. Back below. Back 3 below. God damn it. When's Ethan Holiday back? Soon. Okay. Soon. Dylan Cruz cooling down. Torin, kind of not it. Just get me to Holiday being ready. They're sliding again. Okay. We have Ethan Holiday back. That's good. I'm going to send down, I think. Oh, I guess I'll send down Kellen Lindsay. He's really not doing anything for us. Well, now we can fix up this lineup a little bit. Get Gladney out. Move Lisandro down. Okay. Wow, look, they're all at league average. Who would have thought? Not me. That's for sure. Rangers goes down. Holiday goes there. Holiday goes here. Third base. Second base. Rangers plays... Oh, he goes to center. You go to right. You go to short. Yeah, that's what we did. You may want them to learn third. Yeah, maybe. Okay. That's what our bench looks like. Okay, this is better. Cruz was a good pickup. I wanted him from the beginning. We just couldn't get our hands on him. But he's been hitting. That's what we need. I'd love for him to not play the field, but Augustine has just been demolishing lefties, and I need that. So Cruz is just going to have to play right field, and we're going to have to deal with that. I have a feeling our defense is probably really bad right now. Yeah, it's 12th in the league. But our pitching, I feel like it can be good enough to offset that. I don't know. We're burning two ends of a candle, we'll see how long we can go. But we're afloat. Mason Miller, I don't care if you're upset with your role. I really don't. I promise. Come on, just win. Just win. Why are you guys losing? Just win. Still just 500. Still just 500. The second wildcard team is the Mariners. They're 35 and 33, so we're right there. Yeah, I know. It's 12th in the American League. You don't got to rub it in. I know. Okay, June 1st, we're one game under. And my brain hurts. We have minor leaguers that are just carrying. Just absolutely fucking carrying. This guy is suddenly awesome. That's cool. I like him in the bench role still. Let's see. I mean, can we get to the trade deadline? Make that big splash? Would love to get James Wood. Would love that. Every time they get close to 500, they just fall right back under. They can't just get there and pass. They passed it for like a day. 18 instead of 6. Yeah, but that feels like nothing. 18 playoff is so bad. Okay. Wheeler is out of time, but now he's hurt. So can I just put him on the IL? Yeah, I can. Cool. That buys us even more time. Great. I don't care. Why is everyone upset with their role? Guys, grow up. Grow up. We're mid. We're just mid. Oh, keep going. Put some separation between you and mid. Oh, they lost. God damn it. Okay. 82 and 80. Here we come. God, it's really looking like it. No, Eddie Renders got hurt. Oh, Eddie Renders has been so good. No. Can't believe he's our best bat. Okay, Marion Boyd, the insanity run is over, which is unfortunate. Okay. So we got to adjust that. How's Marcy doing down here? He's hitting. Sitting a little bit. Can we trade Wheels for an outfielder? Because now we need one. We rode the Marion Boyd coattail for a little bit. He's a part of the story of this season, but that's looking over. Looks like the league figured him out. Nothing here. Nothing there. Jesus Sanchez, 2-year deal. No, I don't want no part of that. How are you doing? Nope. Our depth is really good defense and not much else. Just really good defense over and over again. Okay. So what can we do? I got to see this Renders injury first. So let me not change anything right now, I guess. 4 weeks. Okay. So he's out for a month. We won. That's cool. I guess Marcy back up. Yeah. Okay. Boyd out. Yeah. And maybe we'll try the platoon again. I don't know. I like Holiday in the 3-hole. Bounces the lineup a little bit. Brando. Okay, Brando's hitting. Brando's doing his thing. That's what we need. I guess we'll play this cat. If we can. I don't think we can, though. He plays first base, and that's kind of it. So he's got to stay in his role. Tofin has been stinking. So, yeah, I think we do. What do we do? Are you better? What side are you better on? You're better against righties, which is good. That works to this. But he would have to play. We'd have to play Cruz in right field every day. I think that's what we got to do. So we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Who's the better first baseman? 65 and 75. So you're going to DH right there. And then we're going to try this platoon outfield again. What's your splits? Oh, my God, you're crushing lefties. Yeah. Boyd. And then do I just do Marcy? Pitching crashes as the offense turned it around. It looks okay. No one's having like a standout season. They're just doing fine. I think it's because our defense is worse. So like they're not getting pumped up. Oh, I'm worried about putting Marcy in every day against righties. I would love a better option. No Gladney run. We could. But is he even hitting lefties? No, he's hitting equally bad against both, which is kind of why I don't want to play him. So maybe like But like he's been good for us. I don't really just want to like shop him. Like is he early in ARB? I'm pretty sure he is. Where is he? Yeah, he's here. He's set to make 4 next year. Shop Robles. We'll shop somebody. Manzardo having a nice year at AAA. Good for him. What about this backup shortstop? Maybe I'll send down Torin. I'll shop Torin, and I'll call up the backup shortstop, PJ something, whose name I can't say. Haven't even tried. Can't say his name. Bo got an extension. Oh, and he's back to being ass. That sucks. What'd they give him? Oh, my God. Why the fuck did they give him a 5-year, $19 million AAV? What are you doing? That's such a bad contract. Mason Wynn. Okay. I mean, I see green. The White Sox want to trade us back the players we gave them last year, which is funny. The Hagen-Smith deal looks pretty good. What am I even looking for here? I don't even know. None of this, really. Okay. I'm just going to waive Torin, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm going to call up this guy. I'm going to play Marcy and hope for the best in left field. Hopefully he does better than last time. I think that's all we can do. Okay. All right. 2 games over. Where are we at? 4 games out of the division, 2 games out of the wild card, lots of competition. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, baby. Let's go. 6 games over. They got on a heater. Late game comebacks. Look at this. Come on. Let's go. Does that mean that Marcy's been hitting? Please tell me he's been hitting. Absolutely not. No way. Never, actually. Okay. Means we've probably been pitching. Yeah, we've been pitching. Okay. Wheels is ready. But I kind of don't want him still. Oh, this is the most managing I've ever done in the first 3 months of a sim. Jesus. Just trying to keep this shit afloat. Woods on the block. We got to find a way to make this happen. And Trey Sweeney. Interesting. More bad defense. We gotta find a way to make this happen. How do we make this happen? There's got to be a way to make this happen. Trade for Wood, we need him. I agree. I just don't know how we get him. It involves Roki or Hagen Smith. Ugh. They want no part of our farm. Is our farm that bad? I mean, we have no 70 guys. Okay. Seth Hernandez. Seth Hernandez moved the needle a little bit. This? Hunter Brown, maybe? We could trade our number one prospect. Well, hang on. Cooper Engel plus what? I would risk Roki maybe even, but that's steep. This is steep. It's steep. He's 23. Cooper Engel's a framing guy. We can't trade him. I know, and I give him that extension. Like, I like Cooper Engel. He's a war fucking machine. But it's James Wood, who's not even hitting that well, honestly. Try Cooper and Wheeler. Okay. Nor. How deep are we at catcher? And, I mean, we have options. None of them are nearly as good as Engel. But, like, Bodine is a quality catcher as a backup. Where is he? They put him in Double-A. He might be hurt. Hernandez isn't a bad leave for Woods. I agree. I kind of don't super care about trading him. It's more Engel that I care about trading. Like, I wonder how I can chip away at this. What about Wheeler fully paid down? I don't think Wheeler moves the needle much at all, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he's doing nothing. What's something spicy that we can add that's not Cooper Engel? What is our AAA team of 9 catchers? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Oh, okay. Okay. This is new. I put in both sides of our shitty platoon that we don't like. Okay. If I take all that money away, I don't want to give up Lizandro. Maybe I just keep adding things. Okay, hang on. I'm starting to see the light. Hunter Brown's a rental. What if I put him in and take Hernandez out? This I'm more comfortable with because Marcy is going to be one more year of ARB. Gladney's long term, and then Brown's a rental. And, like, it would stink because he really buffs our rotation, but he hasn't been pitching great. I think we can cheese this. With, like, a relief. Okay. That got the list a little bit bigger. Marion Boyd? Yeah. What? Oh. So Wheeler takes the spot in the rotation for Brown. I'll trade this 27-year-old. Okay, so this? Is this the move? We trade. It's 3 months of. Yeah, but it's. Okay, so it's 3 outfielders who are all bad, who we're constantly trying to replace. Hunter Brown, which is a rental, and it stinks. You can't drop Boyd? Why? Why can't I drop Boyd? It's James Wood. And then we can try and extend him. I'm going to put in a poll. I haven't done that yet. I forgot to do that. Do this for James Wood. You can drop him. You have enough? I can? No, I need Boyd. Oh, you're saying clubhouse leaders. Wait, what about Kellen Lindsay? I saw him on the list. Yeah, I would much rather give them Kellen. Would I? Lindsay might be the better player. But I love what. Yeah, like Boyd, I think that's his ceiling. I mean, Lindsay's a really good defender. I'd rather have him, I think. So we would call him up. No, Manzardo? No, I think the move was Boyd. Okay. I think this is okay, right? I mean, the only way they can hurt us is if Gladney turns out to be, decent for them like he was for us, and if they extend Hunter Brown. But also, it's fucking James Wood. I think we need this if we're gonna. We need a bat. We need like a guy. We need a fucking guy. He can play the field. Yeah, I'm doing it. Ooh, okay. All right, no fan reaction to any of the guys that got traded. Okay. That was a big move. That was quite the move. No, wait, no, I don't want that. Okay. That is a nice little bat to add in the middle lineup. All right. We worry about extending him later. For now, we win. Okay. What do I need? I need a bunch of outfielders now, right? We have no outfielders because I just traded them all. Okay, this guy's good. Switch hitter. Good defender. So we'll call him up. He's on the 40-man. Sure. Wheels takes the rotation spot. He's definitely not as good as Hunter Brown, but, that's okay. Why not extend now? Because I need to breathe. I need to breathe for a second. We've been doing a lot. Kellen Lindsay comes back up because he gives us some versatility off the bench. Okay, I like where we landed. I don't think our bench got that much worse. We got better defenders back up. Wheels just took his spot, and we added fucking James Wood. Let's go. Okay. We have money. Okay. Yeah. How's Kyle Tucker doing? I bet you he's mashing. No, he sucks. Never mind. Cool. That makes me feel better. He sucks ass. Good. How's Michael King doing? Bad. Cool. Happy with that. Trading Cooper Ingle would have been a mistake. I agree, especially if we didn't get the extension done. I mean, let's take a quick peek at what he wants. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, we can offer him like the max amount of years and lower the AAV, but it's a lot. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's worry about that later. Oh, baby, get us in that division lead. Blue Jays, fuck off. Blue Jays, fuck off. Okay, 10 games over. Guys, we were 14-21. We were 14-21. Let's go. Let's go. And this random rookie we called up, rookie of the month, bang. Okay. Okay. This is a team. This is a team. This is a team. This is something I can get behind. If I can get Cruz out of playing the field every day, I would love to do that. But one challenge at a time. That's his first opera drop, 30 by 10. Yeah, I know it's not going to be exactly what he just put there. It's still scary. You know? Oof. I'm like weirdly hungry. I don't know why. 14-21, then traded half the team. Kinda. Yeah. Oh, Wheels. I need better than that, bro. Come on. I need better than that. We're in a wild card spot. Okay. Wow. AL got a lot better really fast. Okay. It's looking like we're I mean, it's going to be too competitive. We got to try and win the division. We're right there, though. I cannot believe I turned this shit around. Dude, I was thinking this stream was going to be so fucking cooked. Seth Beer won the home run derby. Oh, the vibes are high again. The vibes are high. I feel a lot better now. Thanks for hanging in there, chat. Really appreciate you. If you did hang in there, I appreciate you. More than you'll ever know. Whew. It got real scary there for a sec. We're not through yet. But I feel a lot better. I'll say that. Okay. Why is Miller stink? Come on. Seth Beer hitting 149. Is that what you said? What? Oh my God. He has 156 strikeouts in 80 games. He's insane. Yeah, it's crazy that a spreadsheet simulator can give me these kinds of emotions, but here we are. You know? Here we are. Wood's on fire. Okay, let's just look. If I put it at 15 years, I can't handle this right now. No, I can't handle this. I thought I could. Never mind. I thought I could. I can't. Not right now. My brain shit itself when I looked at that. Hey. Okay, what else can we do for this team? The lineup is much healthier now. Okay. Negotiate later. I agree. I can't right now. I'm sorry. I know I'm letting you guys down, but I can't. I think I'm going to keep, a better, I guess, lefty DH option, but also he's been hitting, so I'm not too upset with that. Pitching, I guess an improvement on Wheels would be a move. Can I just trade Wheels for someone better and eat the money? Like Nola, I think I saw before. I tried trading Robles. No one wants him. I think he's too old. He's 32. Should I just swap Wheeler for Nola? I could do that. Yeah, I might just do that. Our money drops by 1 mil. Done. Okay. Timex, what is you doing, baby? Okay. I love this game. I like that you can just improve for like no reason. They're like, hey, do you want our old broken down pitcher and you just give us your better pitcher who's also on a 1-year deal? Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. We improved that. What else can we do? Should we do some shops? We haven't done some shops in a while. We can do some shops. What hour? Oh, I'm already 2 hours. Oh, shit. Stream's long. Fuck. Oh, yeah. We have like 18 million cat. I need to clean up AA. I never did that. I usually make time to do that, and I just didn't. We got some fucking jabronis down here clogging up our roster. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, wow. I should have traded this guy. He turned into nothing. That sucks. Can mess with your player development? Yeah. That's why I got to clean it. Yeah, Keen Bonine's in high A. What is happening? Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God, this guy turned into a stud for me in one sim. I remember him. He was in my Rocky sim. Okay. Been saying okay a lot. Oh, we're in the All-Star break. That makes sense. Okay, that's good depth for us. I guess we can make some bullpen improvements if we want to. I mean, our pen's been okay. Even Josh Hader's been, like, pretty good. I guess he's our least valuable pitcher, technically. Would like if Mason Miller would pitch better, for sure. But other than that, no, we're looking okay here. Let it run to the deadline. We got to do the drafts. Ugh. Season over for Class A. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Closer's an easy thing to improve or to replace, not improve. That's really annoying, though. Season over. More like career over for Class A. Okay. Goodbye, third best player. Well, Mason Miller, you're going to get your wish. You are now the closer. All right, we need a high leverage bullpen arm. I guess I willed that into existence. That's on me. We'll worry about that after the draft. Let me just do the draft first. Woo! Get me to the fucking playoffs. Stat. All right, let's do some evals. Do I have my filters on? Is not. Yep. Okay, cool. Bowers. No. Butler. Maybe. Callahan. No. Bill Clement. No. So far, Butler's my guy. I like that. Ward Pratt. Oh, I love that name. Hell yeah. You're in. Brian King is on the block, but he's pricey. 3.1 mil ARB is what I saw for him. Interested in that. Ooh, sexy. Love your personality, King. Gary Kane, I'd like to get a pitcher. Absolutely. Yes, we'll go with you. Okay. How's everyone in chat doing? You guys also exhausted from this? I'm going to sleep good tonight. I'll tell you what. Yeah, well, I'll take a high upside reliever. Fuck it. No. This draft class kind of stinks. Adaptability and work ethic, good enough for me. Get in here. A lot of middle infielders who are just like kind of whatever. Happy it's Thanksgiving? Me too. Me freaking too. I'm invested in us making the playoffs. That's right where your brain should be. Hell yeah. I got a good feeling. I really didn't think I was going to be able to swing a James Wood trade without getting burned bad, and we didn't really get burned bad. Nobody knows what jersey because I keep fucking trading everybody. Yeah, if I ran a team like this in real life, oh my god, I'd be like AJ Preller, except instead of prospects, it's all my major league guys for other major league guys. This my shit. Man, I can't buy a jersey because odds are it'll be traded next month. Yeah, facts. No one's safe. You should all be playing to the best of your ability. Because if you don't, you're fired. All right. I'm ready to be done with this. Yeah. $4.20 from Derek. Absolutely insane you turned the season around. I'm honestly, can I be real with you guys? I know it's not done yet. I can't celebrate. I am so fucking proud of myself for turning this shit around to the point where we're like 12 games over. We were 7 games under. Like, I don't know that I've ever had that bad a start to a season in a sim this deep. Like, the only reason I brought these streams back is because I thought I got so good at this game that I was like, there's no way I can fail again. There's no way. And then I was failing. Like, bad. But we're fucking back, baby. Okay. Drafties got their paychecks. I'm going to sim a little bit closer to the deadline. Oh, wait. We need a reliever. My bad. That was my fault. We won 3 games in a row, so never mind. Okay. Fuck. We need a reliever. Yes. Holy shit. 59-46. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay. Brash is the best option. So let's go for the best first. We've already pushed a lot of chips in. Oh, goody. Okay. I'm interested in just flipping Augustine because that was such a panic trade that I made that I kind of don't really like because it involves us paying him kind of a lot. And he can't really play a position and he's clogging our DH. I mean, he does fucking murder lefties, but here's where I'm at. So Augustine was good for us, but he clogs DH, and I really want Cruz to not play right field. So we can get the best reliever on the market, we can get rid of the Augustine money, and we can put Cruz at DH. So I think I am going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and... I'm sure that we could get Brash for like some combination of shitty minor leaguers, but this kind of solves a problem for us. You're not paying him that much. Yeah, but I mean, I guess he's a backup catcher, but he's not really a good catcher. I mean, we're paying him nothing. Try to semi... Oh, no. Keep in mind he's your backup catcher. We have Caden Bodine, who I like. I like Caden Bodine. He's 60 grade defender, switch hitter, and when he was up, he hit a little bit. We would be losing that lefty mashing, though. And you know what? I looked for a while to find that, so maybe I won't do it. Maybe I'll keep him. Okay. But let's make this Matt Brash trade work regardless. The only thing is the other options to get it started are kind of... So, okay, hang on. Oh, it's Matt Brash for a couple years. Interesting. I like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, so in that case, I'm gonna want them to take some of the money. So I think I am gonna do Augustine. Here we go. Time to give them a bunch of bad minor leaguers so they take some money from me. You know, the Tampa Bay Rays and all the money that they have. Yes, take all my 25-year-olds that I was going to release anyway. A 29 overall, bro? Jesus. This is going to be a really good trade for us. As soon as I sift through who are the absolute worst players I can trade. Or actually, you know what? We have so many catchers. We can trade Caleb Smithwick. Okay, now it's getting better. Oh, no, 25-year-old. There you go. I want to keep as much money off the books as I can for James Wood. 45 mil in the hole. Yeah, the Rays are fucking actual poverty. That's insane. Sure, yeah. Uh, 26-year-old first baseman mashing at AA. Goodbye. Another catcher. Yep. Oh my God, we're going to get Matt Brash for nothing. Okay, cool. Bang. Done with that. So that solves a couple things for us. Matt Brash is going to be... is he going to be our closer? Has he been saving games? Yes. Yeah, Mason Miller. You're out. Matt Brash, you're in. Okay. Cruz can DH now. That's big. That's very big. That's what I've wanted for a while. Now we need to go get ourselves a right fielder. Yes. The cheese is real. You know, just a classic OOTP trade. Oh, we can get Brenton Doyle, put him in center, and then put Brando in right. Yeah, that's what we can do. Hell yeah. And then our outfield defense goes from bad to awesome. Okay, this one's not going to be as easy, which makes sense. I would give them Kellen Lindsay, but let's do this and then see what else we need to add. Oh, okay. We can get this done for minor leaguers. Hang on. hang on. Yeah, I don't know why they played him at third base. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay. No, we'll find it. It's here somewhere. We'll find it. Where are you? Is it you? Nope. I don't really want to trade Kellen Lindsay. I know he's not that good, but we'll find it. Come on, where's that good minor leaguer that you guys want? Where is he? Oh, don't tell me. Is it Victor? Ah. Okay. I'm not finding it, which is concerning. I don't really want to trade Kellen Lindsay for Brenton Doyle. Because Kellen Lindsay has a lot of years of control. Not finding that money option, though. What else would the Pirates throw in? Nah, it's looking like they want Kellen Lindsay or bust. Maybe you can get a better right fielder for Lindsay. Maybe. I mean, Lindsay has never hit for us in 3 years. So I wouldn't be absolutely heartbroken, but I'd rather keep him. And I like the idea of Doyle shoring up our defense a lot. Luke Keyshaw we could get. He's not really hitting, though. There's Doyle. I think I want to just try and make this Doyle trade work. Why is Braden Fisher at 60 overall? Sheesh. Hi, Matt Olson. What are you doing here? Can't escape Seth Beer. Never have. Never will. How do I get you? How do I get you on my team? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this is the backup infielder whose name I refuse to say. And he just provided us a lane, kind of. Kind of a lane. So, do I just cash in on the Linsanity run from Rinders? I would like to keep Rinders. Let me just see what else gets added when I add Rinders. Is it the same? Anyone new here? It's pretty much the same cast and crew. PJ Mozzarella. That's a good way to put it. I've been trying to figure out what to call him. PJ Mozzarella sounds good. Okay, here's some new names. I might have found it. Hang on. These are some new names. Okay, so we got to remember Charlie Weber, PJ Mozzarella. Who's this? Javorsky Lane. 22 years old, good defense. I don't really want to trade him. Hunter Holzheimer. Okay, so they want our AAA pitchers. So let's just stack them and see what happens. AAA pitchers. It was Weber. It was... The fuck was his name? I already forget. Ugh, what was his name? He was like here. I don't remember. I'll know it when I see it. Is he in Double A? Is that why I don't see him? Ugh, I forget. I gotta go back. Sorry, guys. How'd I get there? I did PJ Mozzarella. And then I added this prospect, and then I removed PJ, and then I went here again. Okay. Oh, thanks for your support, Jason. Appreciate you. Charlie Weber. The reliever was Holzheimer. That's his name. So Holzheimer, Mozzarella, and Weber. Is that enough to get it done? Holzheimer, Mozzarella, Weber. That's enough to get it done. Bang. Let's go. I figured it out. Let's go. That took me a little bit. Sorry. It's 26 years old, 25 years old, 26 years old. Don't care. More depth traded away. I am bleeding our minor leagues dry, but we need to win. Now I need a backup infielder, and that'll be Rinders when he's back, which is tomorrow. Oh, my God. I love when a plan works out. You have no idea. I love when a plan works out. Oh, butter me up. Oh, goodness. Center field defense, way up. Right field defense, way up. We fucking did it, chat. We fucking did it. Okay. Play this one game, and Rinders is ready to rejoin the club. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We don't have a backup catcher. Whoops. Don't have a backup catcher. Wait, what? How come we don't have a spot for Bodine? What am I missing? 4-man bench. Pitching staff looks normal. That's weird. Okay, I'll send Chase down because he's been bad. Oh, he's out of option years. Of course he is. I'm open to a wave here. I'm open to a wave. Shop him maybe. See if I can get something. I need to call Bodine up. So we need a spot no matter what. Yuri Perez hurt? Damn. Ryan Walker hurt? Damn. Tiffany Williams back on the block because he has a 7 ERA. LOL. Okay, these are all the normal bad contracts. I'm interested in Brian King. Get Brian King, waive DFA Josh Hader, make Brian King the lefty reliever, call up Josh Hader, or call up Caden Bodine. I think that's the move. Brian King has ARB, which is huge, so we get to keep him long term. Yeah. Okay, I figured it out. Hader was fine, but we can just improve upon that. King in, Bodine in. I figured it out. Ooh. 5-man bench for now. Doesn't have to stay that way. I guess in this case, Lindsay can go down. Yeah, Lindsay can go down. We can call up a pitcher. I gotta sign some minor league guys. I put a video on Cameo. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the support. I'm trying to be better about that this year. Or I guess towards the end of this year. Kate Anderson got what? What? Yes, what? That's quality depth. And Justin Crow. Oh my god, outfield depth. Oh my god. Dude, OOTP giveth, OOTP taketh away. My goodness. Remember when I said an hour ago? I hope I look back in an hour and say, yeah, remember where we were? That's what I'm thinking right now. It really is what I'm thinking. Let's get some minor league deals and get some guys on our depth. Because we just made a lot of moves and bleeded ourselves out a little bit. Just give all these guys minor league deals. Get them in our system. $66 potential DFA'd. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Okay. Ooh, Nelly. God, I hope we make it after all the work I'm doing. I really do. The pitcher we'll call up is Yordi, because Yordi's the best pitcher down there. Who's better against lefties? Brian King definitely is. Okay. So Yordi, you'll go to middle relief. Do you have any stamina? Not really. Avoid high leverage specialist. Eric Powers has been really good for us. That's awesome. Okay. I think I'm done mixing and moving for now. Can I get Rinder some playing time? Maybe, but I think this is the best layout of our lineup. Our defense got so much better. Our boys can still hit. James Woods on the team. We're feeling good. Okay. 62-47 after starting 14-21. Holy shit. And we have a 4-game lead in the motherfucking division. God. I hope we take this one all the way. I really do. I really want this one. I know I say that every time. We have 240 people in chat. Hell yeah, guys. Let's go. I literally thought there was 50 people here. Oh, I need this one. I need this one bad. I need the Blue Jays to fuck off. Okay. Hater? Ah, you dick. Would be third place in the AL East. Hey, that's why I realigned. That's why I did it. We can get Ryan Walker on his 2-year deal. I wonder if they would take any of the money for that. Yeah, turns out they will. Guys, I'm trading again. I can't help myself. I have a fucking problem. It's chronic. Just get this guy for next year. Why not? I feel like I'm always rebuilding my bullpen. Canadian rivalry forming. It's kind of hype. Fiending for trades. Yeah, can't help myself. 35 defense catcher. Goodbye. Don't need you clogging up my system. Waiver reliever. Goodbye. And that's probably it. I think that's probably it. I want to keep everybody else. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We can just 60-day him and worry about that later. Oh, we're playing the Blue Jays right now. These are big games. And we won the first one. And guess what? We won the second one. Oh, we lost. Fuck. I jinxed us. All right. These guys are good to be dumped in AAA. Chronic trading. Can't help it. Happy holidays. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the donos this stream, guys. It's been awesome. Whew. Okay. Let's get to that deadline. See what injuries befall us. Keep building that lead. Keep building that lead. It's not safe. No lead is safe. Nick Mears and a prospect for Jace Mitchell and Bobby Concepcion, who has bad personality ratings, 20 years old. I might do this. Who's this prospect? What's he about? So it's a full-on prospect swap, except I get, I get the 17-year-old. Yeah, sure. I'll just waive Nick Mears. Trade from the Marlins. They want Rob Franklin for Cash Williams and John. No. Bunch of slop. Bunch of slop. Pirates again. Kyle Nicholas, a.k.a. Paul Skeen's best friend. No, I don't want to do this one, I don't think. Nothing here for me. No. All right, 70-51 at the trade deadline. Wow, 1-0 win. Roki, my dog. 7-game lead in the division. Holy shit. What a fucking story. NL East, NL Mid. Oh my God, the Mets suck. What the hell? The Mets are ass. Ugh. AL East not that stacked this year. Just 2 guys. We would be second in that division, though. Oh, Hagen, Smith, and Roki are lights out. Aaron Nola's been really good for us. Oh, this rotation's so money. This rotation is so money. Matt Brash, 9 innings, no earned runs allowed. Holy shit. Lineups hitting for the most part. We landed in a good spot. Thanks for the $2, Derek. Dalton Varsho's out here. We just got our center fielder, though. Thanks for all the vids and streams. Thanks, Waylander. Guys, you guys are being so kind right now. I appreciate it. Oh, my God, another one. Learning the game. Thanks for those tutorials. Hope you keep going. Seeing I need to be more active on the waiver wire. Yes. Waiver wire is your best friend, especially for depth, because then you can use that depth to trade. Thank you for reminding me about the waiver wire, because now I'm going to claim all of these guys and refill my AAA, because I just traded like all of my AAA players. Waiver wire is your best friend. Hey, look, this is a great example. Here's Caden Dana, who we traded early in the year because we waiver claimed him. He was honestly solid for the Reds. I think he was in the Augustine trade, but now he's on waivers again, and we're just going to get him right back. And some of those trades might hurt you. Some of these guys might get Major League run and be decent, and then, you're thinking, oh, man, that sucks. But it's helpful because you can make any trade at any time that you want to make. Oh, my God, this Dono train is insane. $10 from BH. Thanks for keeping the train going. You guys are the best. Well, hey, I'm not stopping until we finish this season for sure. Even if I'm definitely going past midnight. So I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Makes the streams fun. At first, it made the stream not fun because I was failing in such a public manner. But now I'm succeeding in such a public manner, which makes it so much better. Okay. So, where are we at? Where are we at with this lineup? Do we want to change anything here? Oh yeah, make sure you like the stream. I always forget to say that. I mean, I think I got to find more playing time for Eddie Rinders, maybe, and maybe platoon him and Lisandro. That's a move we can do. Yeah, Lisandro's really bad against righties. That I like. Sacrifice a little bit of defense, but that's okay. I think I want to leave that as is. Maybe we can get a better fourth outfielder instead of Anderson Fermin. Pitching, I think this is another case of like we made all our moves before the deadline, so on deadline day itself we don't have a ton to do. Kyle Tucker's back on the market, which is really, oh my God, he's been so bad with the Yankees. 282 on base, holy fuck. So glad we traded him. Seth Beer's back on the market, of course. No place he'd rather be. Brendan Donovan is a super util from the White. I mean, I would get Donovan as a super util, sure, if he's gettable. It looks like he is, maybe. For Torin, yeah, I'd do that. Absolutely. Okay. That move makes our team a little bit better. What can we send down? We can send down Felguera. Oh my God, another $10. Fragment, $10 for James Wood Extension Fund. Also great vids and streams. Thank you so much, man. This is crazy. This is the most donations I've seen in a stream ever. You guys are so kind. Okay. I'm going to send down. I mean, do I have too many infielders? What can Donovan do in the outfield? He can play right field, kind of. So he's not an outfielder. He's a bat off the bench. So he kind of fills the same role as Felguera, who I think has been bad for a little bit now. What are his splits? Bad in June, better in July, but I'd rather have the vet than the 21-year-old. So I'm going to send down Felguera. Another $10 donation. Oh, my God. Thanksgiving donut train for our favorite fake GM and remember of weird contracts and trades. Thanks, Aaron. Aaron's been here for since the beginning of the stream, and he's been in all the streams. He's the man. Show him some love. Okay. Added Brandon Donovan. Can we add a reliever, I guess, and send down Yordi? Sure, we can do that. I want to make us as bulletproof as possible because I need this team to fucking make it. I can't have another season where we fall short. So, what's that going to be? It's not going to be Aaron Bummer. It could be Sam Hentges. It could be Victor Vodnik. What's the best option for us? 2 years at 7.9. Vodnik, I think, is ARB. No, he's 2 years at 6.9. XD, funny sex number. Oh, I haven't been hearting these. Let me heart these. Let me give you guys my love. You guys are the best. Giving you guys all these hearts. This has been, can I say, we've done a lot of these streams. This has been one of the more fun ones. Now that I've kind of caught my breath and like, the stream has been really fun. I think I have 2 or 3 lefties in the bullpen. What do I have? 3. So I don't want Hentges. I want Vodnik. If I am to get somebody. Okay. I could trade a guy I literally just waiver claimed. I could do that. Because he can't hit. And we have Anderson for Mean. So I might do that. Yep, I'm going to do that. Another controllable bullpen arm for us to add to the pile for next year. And all these arms we add furthers our case to trade Mason Miller to free up money for James Wood. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's what we're going to do. Another middle reliever. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Skip deadline day. Now we go. Now we go. Now we sprint. Please get there. Please get there. I can't do another heartbreaking OOTP stream. I really want this one. Okay, we didn't get the waiver claims we wanted. That makes sense. Those are guys who are probably in high demand. Made a lot of trades. Hagen Smith won pitcher of the month. Money. Any other new waiver guys? No, just our previous claims. Oh, we didn't get him either? Fuck. Okay. We got Esteban Luna, the youngest guy. Anyone else here? Porter Hodge, no. Massey, no. Oh, look, it's the guy that was getting playing time for us earlier this year that we traded for Dylan Cruz. Get him back. Oh, old friend Benny Montgomery. Oh, so bad for the Padres. Jeez. Yes, you're welcome back in our system. Okay. So, standings. 7-game lead. By my math, 39 games to go. Because 51 plus 39 is 90. That's what we have left. 39 games with a 7-game lead. That feels doable. Let's get it done. Oh, Dylan Cruz is hurt. Awesome. Okay. Well, there's always, and if you're also learning, there's always one injury right after the trade deadline. Always. We lost Dylan Cruz. 1 to 2 weeks, not that bad. Not that bad, honestly. We can just call up our 21-year-old who is mashing, and now he can DH every day. That's honestly not the worst thing. So what we'll do is we will... Oh, and Donovan can play a little bit too now. We have options. We gave ourselves some good options. What is he better against? He's better against righties here, and in his stats, he's better against righties for sure. He's a straight-up platoon. So DH, Donovan being better against lefties would have been nice there, but that's okay. We're lefty-heavy again, kind of. We're a little bit lefty-heavy. Yeah. We always end up lefty-heavy. I don't know how that happens, but we always do. Yeah, I'll just play him every day, I think. Does anyone deserve to bat second over him? I don't think so. Yeah, and we'll leave everything else as is. Okay. 9-game lead. Wood won player of the month or something? Player of the week? Okay, nice. You could also DH Vientos and give Donovan the keys to first. Yeah, I mean it's the same situation here. I think Vientos is better first baseman than both of them. 75, 70. Yeah, he is better. Hagen Smith top in the ERA. That's awesome. 2.60. He might win Cy. We're up to first in runs against. Oh, shit. And we're fourth in batting WAR. Third in steals. Okay. Wow, our pitching staff is insane. Oh, my God. Our pitching staff is insane. It's insane. I think we're going to do it, guys. Come on. I think we're going to do it. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Good morning from Sweden. Good morning to you. Come on, stick the landing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There's no way. Come on. We got this. We got this one. Okay. He's hitting still. Good for him. Who can I send down? I mean, I think it's still him that gets sent down, unfortunately. But bro is hitting. August. He's mashing. This isn't the year. I don't know what is. Well, we're probably going to end up facing the Red Sox in the Division Series, and we're just going to lose again. But I want to get there. You know what I mean? Okay. 82-80 still possible if we lose 27 in a row. You never know. I won't rule it out. I won't. What do I do? How do I get Cruz back here? Because I don't think he deserves to get sent down, this guy. He's fucking killing it. He's hitting 300. But this lineup feels very complete. I mean, Donovan hasn't been doing anything, but I traded for him, so I can't send him down. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a little rehab assignment for Cruz. Cruz wasn't really hitting that much, was he? 113. I think he was slumping. Nope, he was mashing. Okay, I'll send. I'll send down the 21-year-old, but he'll be right back up. He's 21. He's got time. Okay, they're climbing back into it. Gotta hold him at bay. Hold him at bay. Okay, 90-59. So that means 13 games left with a 6-game lead. We have the best record in the AL. Right now we're the top seed in the AL with 13 games to go. Oh my. Roster expansions. That means we can call up our stud 21-year-old. Beautiful. And a pitcher. Most likely. Yordi. Or I guess I want a long reliever. Matt Augustine. Cade. Yeah, it's called Cade. Make him a long reliever. Okay. Renders is ice cold. I still like that platoon, but if he's going to be terrible, then I'd rather just get the better defense. Yeah, he has been hitting. Okay. So Renders is out. Lisandro plays every day. How's Brenton doing? Not really hitting, but that's center field defense, baby. I want to get Felguera back in the lineup. So what can I do about that? I don't think there's much I can do. Just get him playing time when he can. Okay. This would be, oh my God, look at this tandem, dude. Holy shit. Fucking, oh my God, look at this. This is insane. I mean, I could bench Vientos. 106. And just play Felguera. Well, wait. Oh, hang on. We could do a platoon, can't we? Oh, he's bad against lefties and good against righties? I don't know. I'm just going to leave it. Whatever. Okay. What's left? Let's look at this. Schedule. We have 3 with the Blue Jays. Holy shit. It's an L. Okay, Jays lost. Or Jays won. Okay, win. 10 games left. Win. Okay. 6-game lead. If we win this series, we put them to bed. They got Skeens? Oh my God, they were the Skeens team. Holy shit. I didn't see who got Skeens. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. We're at the Blue Jays. We beat Paul Skeens, and we threw a 2-hitter with Blake Snell. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. Cooper Ingle hits a 2-run homer in the 9th. Bang. Da-dong. Now we face some jabroni. Win. I think we got it. I think we got it. Roki versus Ben Bybee. Good name. Oh, could have been a sweep. Who blew it? Mason Miller blew it. Naturally. Of course he did. Okay. Left the door a tiny crack open, but a 7-game lead with... Wait, is it even open? Or did we clinch? 7-game lead with 6 to go. I think we clinched. Let's go, baby. Oh, my God. We did it. We fucking did it, dude. Chat, we clinched. Oh, my God. We did it. 14-21. 14-21. Was it worse than that? That is, I think, one of the most impressive things I've ever... Look how fucking bad it was. Holy shit. It was so bad. We were 13-21, so it was worse than that. We were 13-21. 8 games under. And we still won 95 games. Let's fucking go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. AL North, inaugural AL North champs. Hell yeah. We still have the 1 seed. All right, let's get to the end of the season. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take this all the way tonight. No, I can't, because I want to watch the games. That stream's gonna go way too long. Oh, give me an 100-win season, please. Let's go, dude. We started 13-21. We won 100 fucking games. That means, what's the math on that? We win 87-41. 87-41 after starting 13-21. Dude, I wish I could go back to Jolly at 10 p.m. and tell him it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. We finally got a guy. I got to extend him. We'll figure that out. Nice. Look at that. A bunch of 3-war players again. I can't believe we did that. 7-war for Hagen Smith. Noah had a sub-2. Come on. Insane rotation. 110 win pace. Only the Cubs were better. Chat, that was unbelievable. What a fucking roller coaster that was. Holy shit. Some quick waiver claims before we go. I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. I don't know who to tell about this besides you guys. It's insane. Just unreal. Let's look at the decision history. Anything change? Oh, Cam Colley's a stud. Whoops. That's my bad. And I forgot we had Logan Evans and we traded him. What did we trade him for? J-Ram. Right. I should have just signed J-Ram. I think that's the worst thing I've done in this sim is let him go when he wanted to come back. He's bad defense, but like still. I can't believe how well we turned that around, man. What the fuck? Who's this? Jabril Easley. Oh, he was he was a throw-in in the Clark Schmidt trade. Ugh, that's a bad one. That's a really bad one. 2.86 ERA at Coors. Jeez. Okay. Hagen Smith already all the way up here on the top leaderboard. Crazy. Where's that trade? That's got to be close to the top, right? The Hagen Smith and whatchamacallit one. O'Neal Cruz and Camilo Doval for Rocky's already high up. Yeah, letting J.R.M. walk was dumb. Because then I was trying to fill first. That's like how we ended up with Manzardo. Like, that was just such a bad move. I think if I signed J.R.M. in the last stream, we would have made the playoffs. Because I think we would have been like 2 wins better. Easily. Okay. Chat, I think that's all I got. I'll show you the playoff tree. We get I think we're getting the Battle of Canada, if I had to guess. The winner of Blue Jays versus Mariners will face us. Hopefully we can finally get fucking past that first round next stream. That next stream's gonna be soon because I want to see it. But I need to go to bed because I'm tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours and yapping a lot. I really appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the donation chain that you guys did. We're also gonna do the James Wood extension next episode stream. Because usually the playoff streams are kind of short, so I figured Wood extension plus playoffs makes a good stream. Appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for hanging with me and believing when we were 13-21. Because you got to reap the benefits of an 100-win season. Thank you for the $5, A-Ran. Appreciate you. Number 1 seed Montreal Expos. Our best season. Let's fucking go. So hype. Appreciate you all. And I can't wait. I can't wait to win the World Series. I can't wait. But until then.